How do they have this many goons?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
You keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up. Drax,
I have been eager to talk something over. Always supposed to drop the most interesting thing he's ever done.
really a fake force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
See that kid in the bridge thing?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now we expect this.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You gotta disconnect the power. We should be prepared against the threat of nuclear rise.
I'm more than ready. Can't you do something to shut off the power?
Apologize for what I said last week. If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall know.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely the source.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster digging inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her voice, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to perilous precipices.
It can't be. I saw you do it.
Form is fleeting. The foundation remains forever. Now cease to stun senses before it reaps a ruinous reward.
My great strength was underutilized!
I'm ready! Find the opening!
Perfect posterior! His champion cheeks! know where we are.
There's a
There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge of the cosmos.
Where?
It should be,
Right
below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds destroyed.
Always wondered, what do you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Under supply.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guys seem to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. What good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test you. Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way. Well,
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
like we need another reminder to buy Calyx screen.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe, stuck boiling, and then parasites move in and build a space station and start digging out the brains until the death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side. It wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What? Throw me! Just get muscles.
Do you have any idea how far down it is?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me. You are valued members of this team. Two tools from Heart.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen? Can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all intendants. We won't have to worry. About that. I know I can get rid of Nikki. This is Raker's view, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Yeah, neither will the damn unicorn.
You will regret it.
Ôi sao mà đưa datang ah?
We're a lot better not to wait later.
May tam dulu datang sini ya? Nah datang kan?
I don't need another round. Warlock would squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Besok ramai lah kan. Mak besar punya kakak, adik dia datang, suami dia, anak dia dua je. Dan dah kahwin. Dah kahwin. Ikut bapak.
Some of these Clark knives need the boss with his Clark and Clark.
Magus commands education, trapping you in violation, feeding you your soul.
I felt it in my promise. And this hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Dia jalan lah.
Tapi kena bayar lah.
Like it's leading to the vortex. It is the vortex.
How could that mud let this happen?
Looks like you get to ask yourself. This is
Nobody kicked the dog on my lawn!
But if we focus, we can hit him hard. Victory! Can't we take it down? Oh, yeah. We shall make this fall permanent! Hold it down, Groot! Nobody kicks the dog on my lawn!
Si anjing mati siya. Cosmo!
Cosmo!
What's up, Cosmo?
He's one of them now. He's our friend. So is Drax. And I ain't going to sign this one. Maybe he doesn't have to come. Hey, buddy.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
It's beautiful. Cosmos never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is it? Cosmos smell. No. Or else we be verbrain. His mind was out. Or his dog.
Aku main grid save aku.
Doesn't see
Guys,
us. Still
kami po kumansa nila. Bagus na
Wherever you see.
Blue sky in colors. Cosmos is big. Don't know how you see. Oh.
He's talking about her.
Smell the fresh grass. Feeling the dirt between the balls. No cycling thing. Just walk go. And the ball. For the change.
You missed your planet. You not supposed to return anytime.
Not at time. Seems easy conducted. Not home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
No, it's dead. Mind is
Way more than that. This place is special.
my man. Save Park. Yeah, way back. This no is first place. Cosmos not in next dog. First time, Cosmos get what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about Cosmos get rock. Foot of dead, sleeping, rubbing, call with name. You miss in someone's property. Cosmos property. Belong to heaven. Then one day, Flamingo. Men sense Cosmos space. Cosmos so many dogs, those Cosmos. But you had owners. It sounds like they gave you family never went back on Cosmo. Raising you
Just because someone feeds you dreams doesn't mean they're your family.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Piotr Clinton. Cosmo would work like a dog.
If they are conscious, promise. These humans are most assured of the day. Do not be swayed by pride returns to our house.
Promises only end until fulfilled. Perhaps as Katan, who lost hope quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't feel right.
Piotr closes right. Cosmos human have no skill.
They are wicked creatures who might fight them with all their might. Be gone! Cosmo! That's it, tell them!
Nowhere is this Cosmo home. His pops, his home. Will take the Cos!
Sick boy!
Should we help him? I mean,
I am optimistic. Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the
someone's in it.
Think he'll be okay?
He's gotta think.
Alright, still got access codes for when you broke off the tapes.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so flawed? Tapos mga manok ako like scratch snatchers.
Change the clothes.
Yes, so.
Alright, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code correctly. I have made a mistake.
With
With those sausage fingers, of course you have. These nibble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't
Start
start
kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. Exactly where you been down here before?
We got a kid from an old contact at Mantra before you wanted him for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
The weirdest guy I know.
You're the
You're the
weirdest
weirdest guy I know.
What
What was that?
Earthquake? Unlikely. You're not off.
Whatever they're doing, just took it to the next level.
I know it's
slow
going.
going.
Blame
the
the
Mark Nards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire
geometrical
displacement
displays
of
have
Clark.
been Clark.
Ritual must be
Starting
starting
soon.
Good
Good question, bud.
How do we
know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Too bad
she
she
ditched
Just
us.
say put people. She knows what she's doing or what she did or
Baker said Nick chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
That means Magus chose it. Probably because of the vortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Dekat Earth.
So we're gonna shut the door,
Dekat Earth.
ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick
Ah,
it
dekat Earth.
down.
Oh, tahu dia. Yang dia.
Drax, how do you keep breaking your hands
Oh,
and
dia
smashing
nampak.
through everything?
Happy and bones, actually.
But you
Dia
don't
leave
have
the
to
resistance. Semua politik sekarang. Habis dia MIA dia pergi.
So done with
Dia ada kehuman. Tak tahu. Dia dah tak. Dia dah stop. Dia dah leave the resistance. Habis dia jadi politics. Habis dia dah malas dengan politics, dia leave. Sebab dia tak agree dengan apa ni?
Says if it's a disease,
Gila
it's a
tu.
pretty one. He likes the color. Guardian of the Galaxy.
Hey, we've got an army of troops here beat up in this vortex. Coming? Yeah. Post power with his pop and ice. Without power, no man is being lost. Brody, my guy, really starting to kick me off.
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
That's a lot of brain power.
Yeah, that's enough to turn your airway to slug.
Thing I've got my mask.
That won't help.
Lungs are already gray. You know that. I've seen them many times. There's a way to steer nowhere directly into the fence.
Can't rescue them.
You're doing a lot of hanging around.
Drax, will help you go? Readily. Sit down, bud. What are you doing? That's the way we came. I'll be quick. Hi there. I did not even shh.
My brain just go around.
Get away. Mind lifting that up? We'll drop it where you come out. Drax, over here, hurry! I move as quickly as necessary.
Well, you know what I was just missing?
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you're so
Gray lung. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Yes, sudah dapat ada plot yang ada.
What investments?
Couple buzzings, illegal weapons research, funneled some units, moon training, couple of bats.
You had units the whole time?
No, they were invested.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
We all know where it looks like this.
We'll get back on its feet. Giant head is not happy.
It used to.
Let's make this quick. What do you want? Well, if I had a unit, every minute of my time always left all this once they discovered the vortex. If I up left to me that much when Clark and Matt moving everyone out, then yep.
Not
Not surprising.
Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
Right about there.
Scoping.
Scoping? Pretty weird. It's like metal. I don't know, something else. What's that? Waste product large Tesla. I'm not sure slug is exactly what I was thinking of.
Tak tahu adik. Kanan, atas kanan. Kanan. Atas yang sebelah ni. Ni kat pintu. Atas sekali. Yes, check ah.
I
never want to meet whoever revealed it.
That's
One way of putting it.
It is an
It's an
accurate
accurate statement.
Well,
Well,
don't
don't
help
help none.
For all
For all we know,
that
that
thing's
thing's about to blow.
Oh,
What have they done to you?
You,
Okay,
Rocket?
No,
I
I ain't okay.
The
The
Cortex,
Cortex,
nowhere.
nowhere.
What's gonna
What's
happen
gonna
to
happen
this
to
place?
this place?
This
This
filthy
filthy
dump
dump
of
of
cheap
cheap
booze and
booze and
shady
shady
units
units
is
is
the
the
closest
closest
thing
thing
I
I
got
got
to
to
a
a
home.
home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Milano's
Milano's
great,
great, but a ship ain't the same.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, we'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully
Hopefully
not too good a
a
shape.
shape.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Flo.
Flo. I don't know what's more busy than this place.
Looking
Looking up or looking down?
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What
What if I could? Staring down somebody's prod ain't as effective.
Minor hiccup to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is speed, Clark, and continuum vortex. One of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe. Maybe even before us.
This universe will not be living his feet succeed.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flark narcs who hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
There ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with dirt stuff. We should focus on them faith constants. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the move.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
The fires do fall straight back.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. And we're just a bunch of Scott Soil and fancy fools.
He's seen what we do.
Alright, easy now.
So once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up.
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires great people.
Who said saving the galaxy was easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're
We're gonna get paid after all this, right?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment.
How pragmatic are you?
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful. Get to the
Peter, do you want to be honest?
Watch this.
These renegades are relentless! Almost there! Push through this! Everybody knows this! My boss! Ground this traitor that I may first go! Let's show them that this is from all the good to eat! Yes, please! See no business card!
If we see Reaper in there,
I'm not gonna kill! I don't want to reach her!
What's that?
Orders Commander number 1!
I can't fight the security down here.
Kata bo, bukan mah ni besarnya, dia pakai kali hijaunya ni. Dia pakai kali hijaunya straw. Ni coconutnya. Ada kat atas kori-kori. Ada letak straw katnya.
We need to focus and take him down.
Don't shoot me in the back, okay? They're not going to enjoy these all suicides of it, right? Overboard operate base! Good, President. Now the true battle begins. Everyone ready? Game base is on. I have only one fix. Put it in E mode. Done.
What's everybody thinking?
Goldie, did you finish him off already? I got a grenade with Graper's name on it.
Engraving an explosive.
If
Raker's still alive,
he's mine.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Oh, nowhere.
That's right. Let's show these Swartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It'll be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
They strapped them to the parts of the machine, and they're making the hand direct pull the galaxy space and shoot right into them.
Gotta get her out of there. How?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I can't pull a cable. Let's pull them out. He's open! Go to town on him, big guy! Wipe them out, Rocket! No fair! He's taking everyone but us!
Nikki!
It's okay.
Wait!
Why insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end anything. Says who? You. I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
You should not realize the plan is working.
The miner said that. Isn't that right, Grenadier Fire?
Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill.
Is this him? First divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on one boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us. We just gotta get back to the Milan. Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Daphne Sacro. Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Got it.
Alpha Hercules inside the Keystone Axis.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
Not
Not getting away this time. Power down.
Clark, we're supposed to fight that.
Yeah. Oh, my.
Clandestine violence, murder,
Murder,
military.
Anybody who wants that's already here.
Playing for wrong. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. Overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regret leaving you.
Guys,
You are best working around options.
somebody's gotta have something. Rocket, anything?
What about
the
Ravagers? You could
You
ask
could
for
ask for
temporary
temporary
troops.
troops.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln things.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd
I
better
do
do more.
more.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors laying low or serving time in one of the dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax,
You have
royal blood.
Perhaps it's time for Prince of Spartax to return. Rally his people.
You've been to Spartax?
I have not. Spartan technology is well beyond
Spartax is sacked during the war because of this. You can't even land there. Groot and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for. Just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty judges.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Ancients been slobbering right in front of us the entire time?
This is not shit.
It's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They want to Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than us. His intelligence makes him beat to the problems, just like Rocket.
Thanks. Not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know some of the entire beast army. I bet Razor hasn't even voiced that.
You be certain.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize it's all Freya.
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get our gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back to the cage.
No. Think bigger. Way bigger. The one piece that you want more than any other. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my phone.
You got us, legendary. Fighting food. Say that the rings of Machlu 4 actually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks too.
It is. My brave sisters before never to return.
Hey, if you got it.
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into the fight. Nobody's crashing. Oh, we're crashing. These peaks are treacherous.
Just trying to slow us down.
Here.
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing.
Oh, we're crashing! Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing.
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down.
Fear!
Stop yelling.
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things.
Peter!
Watch out for the thing. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, Scott! Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothain kolgalmak.
Targath gonot kol,
Volmaki Ultath, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkaina Gultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmati Sarduth, Jutkaina Galtau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak, Almar, Soldath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soldath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
Sure, the ship's systems are in bad shape, but I think we'll be able to take off.
I am Groot.
We'll figure out how to pull the giant dragon later.
Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you bring that thing onto the ship?
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet of the Rain's Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a freaking cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. 1 explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep. Those were the days.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. Fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed out jerk at Mantlos, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I punked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
I'll just put this back.
Hey, Drax, Groot thinks you should wear a jacket or something. It looked pretty snowy outside.
I do not wish to cover my ritual markings. I must bare my skin to the elements.
Relax, Rocket. He's got thick skin.
And a very warm inner core. last, the hunt for Fin Fang Foom truly begins.
A monster that big's gonna leave serious marks all over the planet. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Looking for Foom Poop. Great.
By defeating Foom, we will secure our place in Ul'Taf.
What's that again?
The Catathian afterlife.
The desirable one.
Then I definitely ain't going there. Ha!
Good thing we stashed Rocket's stuff in here. That weapons upgrade really saved our butts against Captain What's-His-Face.
You're welcome!
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom, Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers. Testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
What are these hunt markers for?
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
We sure will still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
We literally just crashed because she couldn't take a hit.
And she's still in one piece.
No, she's in several pieces.
Well, the biggest piece is still in one piece.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mark IV, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
we're here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Sky is particularly fiery this day. Fin Fang Foom is ready for us.
Yay. What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on his back!
We fight in the footsteps of somebody of my people.
I just wish they cleared out the beasts a little better! Thing reminds me of... What did you call it, Rocket?
The rodent called it Stumpy. Its stomach may be the key.
Remember! Mushroom Kitty breathes poison!
Rocket! Fire! Oh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Quill. Bruce Wayne's tougher than he looks.
Pump it at him, big guy!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chance of pulling this off is a lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Who wants to know more about Nebula's paintings?
They were typical frozen landscapes. Sometimes she painted little versions of us in there.
He thinks that's sweet.
Not really. I was dead or mangled in most of them.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legend... do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so...
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument to do.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
That was not the Great Hunt. It was a regular hunt.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky? The entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. This fight, I've learned you don't have time to save Nikki.
Capturing Fin Fang Foom will take time, Peter Quill. It cannot be rushed.
Lousy crunch surfers won't stop spitting at us!
Kinda reminds me of you when you eat!
Beware! Come on, put him down!
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause!
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we're not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Mind helping us across?
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
Glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
Need some muscle, Drax.
Impossible.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy today. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
I shall render it rubble.
Giving her Foom any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these.
I'm thinking
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives!
You'd think the death of their kin would scare them off!
That was like something out of a horror movie!
The less I have to touch him, the better!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Yes! I am enjoying myself! Muffin Sardut, Jud Kainagel Town.
It's Groot? Loving the initiative.
Sodra Jutukluk. Sodra Jutukluk. Heldador Morgath. Soltath Flandergath.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Sodra Jutukluk. Heldador Morgath. Soltath Flandergath.
Think we can topple it?
Perhaps you had best step back.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Meh, we're okay.
That's high praise coming from Murder Mom.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Ugh, gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well.
This place is crumbling all around us!
Gonotol, Gol Malki Ultath, Gotan Kol Galmak.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Fu.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, lead them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Felt that one, too. And that one.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
Just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. Ugh. Well, does it burn?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heatclaw.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. That's great right there.
What the flark?
You might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill.
Maclu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Says those plants deserve it.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be fighting too. You smell nothing.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls, Captain.
Nope, still not tired of it.
With all these exceptional beasts, it's a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers. Nice shot, Peter! Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter! Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone. Nice shot, Peter!
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly Dweller thing.
And spanked both Blood Brothers.
Yeah, you know, we're developing quite the reputation. Maybe Foom's hurt. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Keep your breathing, man, Groot!
That's smart if they're fighting us.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Perhaps they are more amenable with time. Look out!
Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these
mounted the abominable snowman!
How many giant front freaks do we gotta take out?
Getaway tracks! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, flark yourself!
Wendigo down! Permanently!
There's only room for one big guy around these parts. Incoming attack!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat.
Drop it on him!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Well, Drax!
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable. No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! Everyone's trying to handle the meal!
Anyone got a carrot in a pipe? Snowman's done!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Careful!
Too hard to handle! Throw that, Drax!
I am trying to destroy.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. One last gross flaily thing!
Their visage invites punching.
Look out!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
You can admire him later! Walk up!
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark's hole!
We really should have trusted Lairs! Right in the face! Thing!
That thing was freaking nasty!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder rage, and I ain't complaining!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still like the most important guest of all!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather!
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark's hole!
We rush them, Drax!
They're too ugly to hit! I prefer to shoot!
Drax!
Crash! Kick their foot!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Wrap him up, bud!
Looks like his defenses are down!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you! I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable.
That's one dead freak!
Ain't nothing worth doing ain't worth doing well, I say!
Understood! I shall kill with haste! What is next, Peter Quill?
Remind me not to mess with her!
Head on a swivel!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax! Might want to check on that, Peter!
Didn't think that giant snow ape would ever go down!
Go get him, Tiger! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
Danger close, Rocket! Why surprise, Groot? Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Let you go!
This has got my neck. This might be a problem!
Oh, crap! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That was stupid!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
Ah! The final kill goes to me! Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder race, and I ain't complaining!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? You can admire him later! Walk up!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry! Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of game!
Sack 'em!
Can we kill any faster? It's flarkin' cold!
Show that to them!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf! This is how it's done!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder race, and I ain't complaining!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
I shall break their bones!
You can admire him later! Squawk up!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. Probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I never truly believed this day would come.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead.
I am Groot.
I'm fine, just itchy. It's this Dastan ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
What can I say? Maybe Quill is rubbing off on me.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo.
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Including Fin Fang Foom.
Right. Except not. Because we're not killing him.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah. Seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Any advice on taking down Foom?
Yeah, don't try.
That bad?
My men barely scratched his armor.
Great. He has armor.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like